Hi, how have you been? It's been a while. Yes, summer has passed by, and with it, just a new schedule, new way to arrange the days with the kids and everything. So we're back on track at September, and the last 3 weeks, most likely, you had experienced a transition since it was out of summer back into school mode, and so now that the transition is kind of settling in, we're back. And this morning, so I went to the gym. I just got back, and it was that moment where, when I woke up this morning, I said, I really want to create a space for meditation, but I also need to create a space for fitness and physical fitness. So I had this dilemma because there's 24 hours in a day, and there's the have to, and but I still said, I'm not going to let the hours just limit my my personal needs and what I feel I need to do for my body, my mind, my spirit. And so what I had to do is to combine the meditation with the fitness in some ways. And sometimes when we get stuck in a system that is, meditation is sitting down for 20 minutes or more, crisscrossing somewhere, and then gym, going to the gym or fitness is just that way. You have to go for a run. You gotta do some weights. You gotta go to yoga. It kind of gets in the way of actually dealing with reality. The reality is, I had 45 minutes, and how wonderful would that be if, using my creative mind, I would actually find a way to combine both. And so meditation for me represents a space where I can fully be present in the mind, in the body, in the moment. And whether I do something that or not, sitting down, or the idea of sitting down is just the body is in one place, one time, and it doesn't take much brain power for the body to do it, to remain that way. So I figured out that if I was going to the gym and do some cardio, walking on a treadmill, which my body knows already how to do since I've done it for about 40 years, I would create the perfect space to give my body what it needs on a physical level, but also the cat, but also create this space for something else on a deeper and more subtle level to happen, which is my meditation space. And I use these 45 minutes to combine 45 minutes of cardio and 45 minutes of meditation. So from my 20 minutes that I needed to fit, I actually ended up with 45 minutes fitness and 45 minutes meditation space, which I got out of totally refreshed, totally aligned, really experiencing the connection from the beginning. I feel like my life can open up for the next 20 hours, and it's just going to be as centered because I already make the space for it. So this is just a little rambling to remind you that sometimes but we just need to think a little outside of the box to make dues for many things we want to do. And when we get too stuck into how they need to happen, then we just realizing that there is a physical reality of time and space that cannot make that happen unless we think outside of the box and use time and space for in different ways, because we also are 4 different dimensions. So there's different part of us that can combine linearly on that way, not on that way. And so, just a little think about it kind of morning. And hopefully next time that you're getting into this challenge of having to, want to do this and that, you don't have to choose one or the other, but you can create a space to actually combine one with the other. And totally got out of it, just pumped up. All right. This is it for now. See you soon.